So today we're going to be comparing the Gemmy life-size anime Witch with Broom. We're going to be looking at a very early prototype model and then the released model. There were several things kept the same, but also a lot of things changed from these two stages. And one of the most notable things is the audio, but then also how the head looks and a whole bunch of other things. So right off the bat, the thing that really surprised me, because I had seen plenty of videos of the one on the left, and I of course own the one on the right, is this section here is purple and here it's pink. And so that's a pretty significant difference, but also the fabric is purple here, but it's the same kind of purple here. So that makes me think that this was a mistake or something and they wanted it to match better or something like that. I think these circles are also a little bit larger, and this fabric doesn't stand out as much as this for whatever reason. Like the spider webs are more distinctive than on this. These are, I think, proportioned a little differently. This seems to be narrower and longer, but that just could be the way the arms are posed. This has a 2008 head and this has a 2009 head, and the differences are pretty significant. This is a good comparison for those heads. You can see that the eyelid is thicker right there and it's a little bit thinner right there. I'm also noticing that since this is an '08 head, it still has the unique decals for the witch, and then this head has the yellow decals for the eyes. So the iris is yellow on this, which Gemmy used a lot in the later years, and with this it's one specifically for the witch character. And to my understanding, this is not exactly original, but in production it's the same. One thing that they did improve in production is they made this a lot more dense, because on this one it's very thin and skimpy, but on this it's a little better. That fabric seems to be a little bit lighter in color, but that's most of it. This fabric might be a little bit thicker, but they're pretty much the same. It's a very thin material, but it doesn't feel cheap, just thin. And on both of them they're cut kind of crazily, actually. That's really frayed. Just a little bit on this one. But that's pretty much it when it comes to physical differences, but everything else has to do with the programming. And the released model has all the phrases in one go, and the prototype has individual ones. So I guess I'm going to do this first, and then I'll play through some of these, and then I'll try and do them both at the same time.
There's something spooky out tonight, and I think it's you. Have you come for a treat or for a trick? Yet another creature of the night approaches. Welcome to my home, my little victims. My little friends.
And here's the prototype.
Oh, dinner! I better tidy up before dinner.
So moving a lot quicker, and she has, as far as I know, unique line of audio.
That's a dog. There's a spear. Make these dust bunnies disappear.
The hats are also positioned a little differently on the heads, I think.
You're just in time to help me gather my special cooking spices. This dirt is delicious.
And I think this mouth can move more. I think it's just starting to split or something like that. But now we're going to play both at the same time here. And I'm just going to switch her on censor since she has all of her phrases separate.
I just swept in all this digital stuff.
There's something spooky out tonight, and I think it's you. Have you come for a treat or for a trick? Yet another creature of the night approaches. to my home, my little victims. My little friends.
So there you have it. There's the produced 2009 AMA Witch with Broom on the left, and you have the prototype on the right. Lots of changes made, but I still think both are very neat items. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.